We came up with the idea over beers. Beer and mountains are a part of every conversation. We were talking about the idea about making a product that was connected to our local scene and things that we love a little bit more.
And we were trying to brainstorm on what we could do to make it feel more local. How do we communicate that? And we said, well, what about Mount Hood? What if we put the mountain in the bottom of the glass and that's what you drank out of? Hi, I'm Nick.
I'm Matt, and we're the co-founders of North Drinkware with my wife, Lee.
We make the Oregon Pint, which is a beer glass with Mount Hood molded into the bottom of it. It started off really small. We said, let's start making renderings and let's start making MakerBot prints. So we took 3D data from USGS of Mount Hood.
We modeled it up in a 3D model of the pint glass that we wanted. We did a couple of different prints on MakerBot to figure out what the right shape, size, hand feel, width, and height of the glass that we wanted.
Eventually, using the MakerBot prints, making the plaster molds, we were able to make some proof of concept glasses that we can look at and say, yes, we think this is going to work. So by using a MakerBot, we were able to do 5 iterations for almost nothing, versus if we had made 5 graphite molds, it would have cost us $20,000.
Now MakerBot has evolved to be a part of our manufacturing process as much as it was a design validation part of our process.
It takes 2 days and over 15 steps to make each glass.
The first step is gathering melted glass on the end of the blowpipe. They take that and they blow a bubble through the pipe to get the bubble started in there.
Once we do that, we shape the bubble again, blow more air into it so that it's the right size. Then that bubble gets dropped into our mold. The glass blower blows as hard as he can into the end of the pipe to fill the bubble into the mold. After it's filled in, he opens the top and pulls the glass out.
Then that glass gets broken off the pipe and put in the annealing furnace overnight.
They go into the cold working station where they're scored, popped, and polished with a torch to make the lip nice and smooth and round.
Sometimes we have to grind the glasses. And this is a place that we're using 3D MakerBot printed fixture that holds the bottom of the glasses where we can keep it level, grind the glass before we go back to flame polish it again.
After that point, they're ready to be wrapped and packed and shipped.
One of the things we love about the Oregon Pint is it brings together 2 worlds. The world of complex 3D data, 3D printing, and this age-old craft of blowing glass.
And since going into production, we've created probably 6 or 7 jobs. Here at the glass studio, at the packaging facility.
And I don't think we considered at the onset of the project that that would be a side effect of our success, but seeing it now, we couldn't be happier.
It's really easy to learn how to use 3D modeling software and build something that you've conceived in your mind, and then pretty quickly make that real by using a MakerBot. It's as easy as it's ever been for people to come up with an idea and then end up with holding that idea in their hand.